Alright guys, well, we're in our evening post. Came in here yesterday. We'll get better at this. We suck at filming. We set a ladder stand for Brady. Should have filmed it. We didn't. Need to get better at film. But set a ladder stand in here for Brady. The corn was in. Last night, I believe, went to Walmart, I think, after our hunt. We've been to Walmart about every day we've been here, but went to Walmart and noticed as we were driving by here that they had a corn head for the combine sitting in front of this field. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, probably too far away, but just on the other side of this tree line, they're harvesting the corn. So we're gonna have to get out here early tomorrow, or somebody's gonna be in here, I'm sure. All this corn coming out, people are gonna flock to the spot. Tomorrow is Saturday, so probably gonna see a little more hunting traffic than we have been. But got this like grass field, whatever it is, in front of me. I don't know if it's pheasant habitat or what it is, but then they got even through this road, same as that other spot that I was in, they have tilled it up and planted it in some kind of wheat or something. And then an uncut field behind me, so I'm hoping maybe these deer will come through here feeding on this green, coming out of the corn, heading to the cut corn, and I'll get a 20-yard shot. I think my furthest shot's like 30 yards is what I got. I could make a 40-yard shot, but I'm not comfortable making that shot yet. I shoot in the yard at 50 every day, or try to at least, and they're decent shots, but nothing that I would trust taking on an animal. 30-yard groups are like that, so 30 and under, we're letting an arrow fly. Depending on the situation. There's a possibility I launch one at 40, but more than likely not going to happen. So we're just going to sit tight. It's almost 5 o'clock. I don't know if these guys are going to finish harvesting on the other side and come down here and start cutting this field. It's a possibility. It could help me or hurt me, one of the two. Guess it depends on which way they come in and start cutting. But I'm in the best tree that I could find. The wind's not great for me, but I think it can work. Just really all depends on where the deer come from. I ran out of wind checker, but it was kind of pulling my wind up and going over my back. So as long as nothing's really walking this tree line over here to my right and everything comes from my left, I should be golden. But we're up, we're sitting. I've been in here for an hour or so. I just now getting to an interview. Got Jalen probably 150, 200 yards straight in front of me. Brady's another probably 150, 200 yards from Jalen. Watching this field. Hopefully between the two of us, or the two of them, because I can't see the cut cornfield from here, except for like barely through the trees, but between the two of them, I'm gonna try and figure out a game plan for tomorrow morning. I don't think I'm gonna come back to this spot. But we'll see what it does tonight. If I think it's a good enough spot to have a morning sit in, I might come back, or I might give it a morning sit. But we'll see. Smell y'all later. Alright guys, I've calmed down now. First ever velvet buck, first ever Kentucky buck, first ever out-of-state buck. Just got it done. Had to throw the old orange flag out. Jalen and Brady I drew a line on Onyx. Brady's like 341 and a half yards away. So then Jalen's probably 80. But I shot that buck, called my girlfriend, and while I'm on the phone with her, a doe runs across the far back side of this timber from the corn. So I don't know if somebody's hunting back there or what, but they sent me a message. We got one or two, I don't know if it's one or two, but there's at least a Chinese guy or something walking around through the timber with a gun, squirrel hunting probably. But that's why I got the old orange flag out. Safety first, folks. Had to throw that out, so hopefully I don't get no lead thrown my way. Or a 22 round, whatever he's using, but shot this buck here at 19 yards. Both GoPros were running, both GoPros caught it. he stood out here for a little bit and then turned, and I could see my entrance hole. I don't know where my exit came out of it, but I could see my entrance. It looked got at least a lung or double lung shot. So he's off over here in the corn. I heard him run in about 10 to 20 yards and crash. So got that. I'm gonna leave this set right where it's at and come right back here in the morning and set it again, see if I can't get a doe or something. If Jalen was in a little better position over there in the tree he's in, I would probably just go sit it and film him instead of hunting tomorrow. But I don't think that tree's really going to offer any kind of double set filming spot. He was in his saddle and it kind of shifted on him when he was trying to shoot a doe earlier, and I think they were behind him, so somewhere in this timber between me and him is a doe or multiple doe. So I don't know. These bugs are terrible. I don't know if he's if they ran off all the way over and into the corn, if they just kind of trotted off and they're in the timber somewhere and that's the racket I'm hearing off over here to my right, or if it's that guy squirrel hunting that I'm hearing popping and tromping through the timber. But we're gonna get down and go back to the truck, and then we're all gonna come in here on our bikes. Brady's got a cart, so we're all just gonna e-bike in here, get this deer out, get the cart loaded onto the bike, and get back here and get him out. Got just about an hour left to hunt, so we'll see what this next hour brings. Hopefully them pulling this corn out's got these deer moving. If this combine, he's all the way over here on the other side of the tree line, like I said earlier, cutting corn. Jalen's supposed to let me know if they come this way, because my buck's in the corn. If they come this way, so I can get down and drag him out of the corn. But we got her down here in Kentucky. Well, back to the truck. Went in there to track the deer, and he was still bedded alive. So we're gonna back out. We'll pull it up on the computer and get a better look at it. Just let him lay till the morning. Come in and hunt and get him in the morning. All right, we're in the stand, in the saddle. Last full day. Jalen and Brady are hunting. I'm just up here. I went in, tried to get my deer, couldn't find him. I don't know if he got jumped up. I seen dogs, so I wasn't trying to get too close. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't dogs where we last seen him. He was hurt pretty bad. I'm pretty sure it was a lung liver. Pretty sure it was a lung liver shot. So he should be dead somewhere this morning. It's just a matter of whether the coyotes got to him or not. Because if he's not dead where he was last bedded, pretty good chance that the coyotes have jumped him up. So I'm just sitting tight waiting for Jalen and Brady to come assist me on finding this deer. In the meantime, we're going to see if I can't get a little bit better opportunity for a shot and plug a doe. So hopefully at least have one salvageable deer to go home with, because I don't know if that meat's going to be any good or not. We'll get him and take him to a meat locker, and if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. And get the cape off of him and we'll get him mounted. First out-of-state buck. First velvet buck. I don't care that he's a 6-pointer. He's a good 6-pointer, but it's the memory, not the size of the deer. So let's sit tight and impatiently wait. Alright guys, it is 7:36. Packing it in and gonna go look for this deer. Hopefully the coyotes haven't got to him. If so, if they have, it is what it is. I should have been a little more aware of my surroundings when I took that shot, but when you're looking down the peep through at the pen, it's hard to see little bitty twigs like that sticking out. So things happen, but we're gonna go get this deer.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.